Bath exercise. Stand in front of the mirror, inspect your skin's small diamonds of age. In the interest of striking out against patterns, angle yourself the opposite way. Sit in the hottest water until the vein in your forehead buoys your fingers. Make a teenager-style wish. No, not that one. You don't get to save a person. Think about the people who surround you, but you are alone in the tub. You are alone. Pull the plug. Before the tubful drains, you have to decide what single thing you would change. What single thing? I always chicken out and turn on the water at the last minute, add a little more. This is not how dying works. Bath exercise. This is a meditation on conclusions drawn about the dream that I am dying. On the outside of the inside of the dream, a head in a teleprompter says, "We are all dying," and I don't hate him for it. This is a meditation with your knees above the waterline, body like a flag, staked in ambiguous territory. Elect which patterns you must purge. Press your fingertips to the back of the throat. When the cloth comes, catch it. Like a magician, you can pull out. Fistfuls of knots, wrestle and unfasten them. Spread the blanket over the water's surface. Safety tanked in your motives, that's when you pull the plug. To the great suck, touch yourself. To the great suck and the air whittling, warmth from your skin. Touch yourself like the bulb above the tub. The future is a bright place we reach for, sometimes wrap our arms around. If I dream again, it will be to this sound. Bath exercise. An axe that has had its head replaced 4 times and its handle 5 times ceases being a trustworthy axe. Revise axe, a misshapen axe with no replacements. This is the body. Underwater, the body takes the shape of an axe, or at least axe misshapen. Refraction likens us to our modern art selves. In the bath. In the bath I stood, gathering water in my arms. All right, it was the shower. I put the shower on while the tub was still full. Make yourself a fountain of youth. Make yourself the ladle that brings the world to their lips. Bath exercise. Take a person into the tub. Have him or her hold up a small mirror, and you hold up a small mirror, so you have infinite eyes on each other. You'll get sick of this quickly, and if you can't get a person into the tub with you, build a small sailboat with mirrors for sails. Stick to the genius of your own gaze. The face cranes endlessly into and away from the body. Forget you dump the same face into the bathroom mirror each morning. Revel in self-multiplication. The genius of my own gaze lives in doorways and doesn't suffer fools and doesn't weaken and puts its pants on one leg at a time. At the edges of mirrors, I can see blurs in room corners. I can see what I think is a blush of cremation ash in the shape of my dead and gone faces. Focus on the lesson you can always make in the mind, what does not form in the hands. The tinctures, the herbalist, the yoga practice, the acupuncturist, the energy healer, each massage existence. Each are adultery against the body. So things don't get heavy, masturbate in tempo with the hand of a clock. Bath exercise. Go get flooded, go get filled, go get flooded, go get voided, get emptied. Your body is a series of electrically wired rooms. Amp up your electrons all the way, then hose down the circuitry. You've fried the system, but go get flooded, get full-brimmed. Allow a whole body into your body. Liquefy a whole person. Don't even swallow, just open the throat. You are a well, a basin. The sloshing makes you sick. Void a body into a curbside trash can. Each time a little more of your wiring works loose, the frayed copper strands wave and cut up your insides. It vibrates the loss of possessions. Furnish your home again, your body, then get burgled, then fix it, rewire the whole thing, then let someone demolish each room, but let the bathtub always stand. There are mornings I pass just looking at the upside down cups of my knees for hours, and lightly spider fingers along the waterline. Islands inside of me never last. Bath poem. I fall asleep in the tub. I slip under the sound of 1,000 hotel toilets flushed in other rooms, the sound of a vase swatted off a desk, a rose punctuating a wall, the sound of love made, the sound of conception. What is said to me in a dream, folded under this, is luck, pure luck, and I don't breathe. It's hard not to slide into yourself, the notion of genuflection. A lesser thing. I find myself asking, could I be satisfied by a lesser thing, and then a lesser thing, and then a lesser thing, until the thing satisfying me is nothing. I am satisfied by nothing. It's like the way an hourglass ends. My want is like an hourglass. I would be satisfied if we call it sand timer. I would be satisfied if we call it timer. I would be satisfied if I could hold 1 grain of sand in my palm so tightly I create a new Big Bang.